Hey folks, it's Rob, and this is Rimworld Alpha 6. Welcome back to town. Things are going along. You know, we got a spaceship under construction over here. Yeah. Don't know if I want to provide enough for all the colonists to get away, or just the original ones, you know? Maybe some people are happy to just be out of slavery and don't want to go back into a spaceship. I don't know. Cut that plant, please. There we go. So it's rainy thunderstorms at the moment, as you can see. Food's getting cooked. I probably should make sure weapons are allocated properly. Watkins, your shooting is a 1. I can't imagine giving you something better than a pistol. You got a rifle, you got a rifle. You both have M16s? Yeah, okay. You can move up to the M24, dude. Yeah, okay. Sniper rifle. You have nothing, cause... Oh, that's right, you're Christian. You don't actually shoot anybody. And your shooting's 3. I can move you up. Oh, we got an LMG right there. I'll think you'll have you that. There we go. Best not leave the firepower on the shelf when the raiders come a-knocking. Now, of course, we lost Procene in the last episode. She got shot down. We're still waiting for a slaver to show up so we can move on these invalids. And somebody got their eye shot out last time, but they seem okay otherwise. What I'm hoping for, what I'm actually hoping for, is for a decent trading vessel to turn up that I can sell off the invalids to instead of having... That way I don't have to keep on caring for them and feeding them. And I know that sounds mean, but currently there is no other way of dealing with it. Maybe in a future build there will be, you know, artificial legs and other prostheses that you can give your colonists, and that'll be great. But until then, colonists who can't move around can't do anything other than be in bed all day. And that means Henry, as much as I always liked Henry, is no use to anybody. Here, see? Health. Right leg shot off. Can't move. At all. Freaking swirls. Bring in a few more things for the pot. Let's see. Start prospecting over here. We need lots of metal for the spaceship, so that's why I got them mining, despite having pretty much whatever I need, actually. I might build one mortar, because Christian, even though he's non-violent, will operate a mortar if you tell him to, I think. That's how it worked in the last build. And telling them to do a bit of hunting does help improve the shooting skills, so that's always worthwhile. And, you know, it helps feed the colony. But that's also how Henry got his leg shut off. Thanks, Levin. They aren't exactly careful about who's in the line of fire when they set up shots. Well, that's a boom rat down. Boom rats practically cook themselves. So like I said, I could build more pods if I wanted to. I'm not sure if I do. I kind of want to make sure I have enough metal to get the other bits built, and then we'll see how many pods I should build, really. Make sure the plants are cut out of there again, not taking up storage space. That is a dead boom rat, but corpses really shouldn't be going in this stockpile. The combat suppliers left orbit, that's okay. I feel like putting up some doors just in random places. I think you might hit it now. Third shot's a charm. It's really on. Jeez, seriously. Wow, 4 shots. The thing's right in front of you, dude. Come on. 5. 6. Got it, finally. Okay. I'll put a claim on this building just so it gets repaired. Bit of pathing. Might as well have something to get to the back door, right? Right. And who doesn't love smooth stone? They love smoothing stone, I tell you. They can't get enough of smoothing out stone. The other combat suppliers left range, that's okay. Yeah, some of this is just basically make work. What I need is my researcher available, though. So I'm going to take him off of plant cutting, crafting, art, hauling, and hunting. And even off of constructing. Supposedly going to doctor, patient, warden, and growing, because we always need to get a crop in. So get to work. You shot Henry's leg off, but we need you to do the job I hired you for. Alright, so... See, I haven't put cement pads under the dumping stockpiles, so the crops keep growing on them because they're on soil. That's not a huge thing. In fact, it kind of gives us a little extra turnover on materials. Because you do get wood and berries for clearing out the stuff. Squirrels everywhere, I swear. Just make sure there's none gonna come sneaking up on my crops. Yeah. Body gets tired of that. I suppose for a little additional defense, I could build out the wall a bit more over here. Yeah, colonist needs treatment. Bam to Ons. Ons took 3 gunshots. Bloody hell, strapping! Ons, I don't need you to do hunting right now. I need you to go and get yourself looked after, okay? You're drafted. Get over here. You jerk. Maybe you could finish off the squirrel before you leave? Seriously, some people. Got treatment. That's good. I'm gonna put Ons back onto hunting duty. Because I want you to get trained on, become better at able to shoot things. I want everyone able to shoot things, actually. Alright, I'll put everyone on hunting except for Levin. Yeah. Ons, you're not my best cook. Kamboa is. Yeah. That means I need Kamboa for you to do cooking. Well, you're already off growing. Tell you what, I'll take you off cleaning duty. And I'll take you off of... Well, everybody repairs. Everybody grows. You can be off of construction. swear, the squirrels just appear out of nowhere. We need to know how to make a star drive from the spare parts we have lying around here on this base. So, and the deer seem to have moved into that building. Industrial trader. Well, they might have something I want. Where's Christian? Christian. I'll just put the power back on for the communicator. Get them on the horn and let's see what they got. Right, so they can sell us a bit of medicine. They will not buy wood for anything. They'll sell me wood. What do I want to buy wood for? Interstellar wood for? I can sell them metal. Yeah. Do I even need uranium for the power plant? I have no idea. It says it powers reactors. Let's get a small amount in. In case I never see these guys again. And we'll sell them a bit of metal in exchange. There. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to need that uranium, but now I have uranium. Okay. The harvest is coming in. Who doesn't love the potato harvest? Then the next crop is planted. Do. Not seeing anything just lying around I need to deal with. What is that? It's a dead squirrel. Squirrel was killed a long time ago. It's desiccated. Died 2 weeks ago. Okay. Down here at the waterfront. Nothing to speak of down there. Here at the former raider camp, you can hardly see that there was ever one here, except for the food that's left there. And that's quite a good store of emergency food just laying there. I would like to move it into the base, but I can't rely on them to not just go and eat it all. Comboa seems to like making himself nice meals. Ate fine meal. And our freaking... in my depot. And in our industrial trader. I do not care. You're a danger to yourself and others. Get the hell closer to that thing. Get that potato harvest plant planted. And somebody bled all over the damn place. Probably Morgan. Morgan's always getting shot up. Haven't seen a slaver in ages. Food trader. Well, I can sell a potato harvest for money. Yeah, power that up. Allah, strapping, Ons, Morgan, Christian. Oh no, I want you to talk to Subdrive, not Lupo. There we are. Well, they will buy wood, so... Bam. And they will buy potatoes. I wish there was a faster way to deal with this. Interstellar potato traders. Potato trek. There we go. They now have all my potatoes. Which is a really crappy soap opera. And I have lots of silver, which means I now need to tell these guys to cut some... to harvest food from the surrounding area. Fortunately, I have lots of berry bushes that can do the job. And then there happens to be the constant influx of squirrels. Those are always good eating, too. And there we go. Plenty for people to do. Still waiting for the slaver. Haven't seen a slaver in ages. Okay, the antimatter reactor has been researched. Let's work on propulsion. Let's see, ship, reactor. Floor, concrete. Expand the concrete some. Another industrial trader. I thought Lupo's Flying Emporium was already here, to be honest. As you can see, still plenty of food in the depository here. Selling the entire potato harvest is not a hardship. It just means we're not eating potatoes this week. Yeah, 2,500 metal for the power plant. But we got it. I'm going to need more, though. Okay. I'm also going to need some wood to replace the stores I sold off, so... Fortunately, we have trees right there. Let's see, most of the metal's been transported already, and we still have more than 1,500 in the inventory. So we're doing good, actually. Yeah, construction's begun. Uh-oh. It's just a boom rat. Okay. Coming. Watkins, don't engage in hand-to-hand with a boom rat. See, new harvest potatoes coming in. Maybe we'll research carpeting. That doesn't actually need to be protected from home. I really don't care if that burns. Nearly shot Burgess in the face there. You guys have no gun safety at all. It's like original Fallout when you give Ian a gun. He just pour your submachine gun into basically your back all the time. You had to make sure there was nothing between you. Basically, if you got to make sure that Ian didn't bisect with you and something else. You know, if there was like a target of any kind that Ian might shoot at, you didn't want to be between it and Ian. Of course, this is like 1998. Interplay. When am I going to get Fallout 4, Bethesda? I want Fallout 4, goddammit. Oh, and Christian's been shot by somebody. Christian, absolutely no need for you to involve yourself in the fire, okay? He's got a burn on his right hand. I'm not sure what you're doing, Christian. Oh, you're on fire. I see. Well, deal with your problems. Try not to burn to death, man. Could maybe someone put out Christian? Man's in a lot of pain. Alright. Morgan. You successfully put out Christian and are now rescuing him. That's quite a fire. Yes, it's night, kids. No, that's just a joke. But now Kamboa needs treatment because they're on fire. What the hell? What is causing you guys to come over here? I am paring this down to minimum value. Really don't care what happens over here much. Really am tired of people getting on fire and such. Right, Kamboa. Prioritize extinguishing Kamboa. Okay, Brajuras? Thank you. I shouldn't have to prioritize extinguishing a fellow colonist, I think. I think that should automatically become top priority, really. Oh, my fellow colonist is on fire. Maybe I should at least piss on him to put him out. Make sure the crops don't burn. At least it started raining. And hey, the fire burned out the girl of the grave, so they'll be available again. And everybody's getting medical treatment. Weakened. Extreme pain. Got a... basically burns all over the body. Nasty. You just had the one burn, but your eye was shot out before. That's right, build an antimatter power plant. Do it! Build an antimatter power plant from what metal we managed to dig out of the ground, and with what tools we just happened to manufacture from our bare hands. You got this, Ons. Antimatter power plant. Counting on you, man. Don't need any industrial infrastructure to do this. You got this. Yes. That has 1,000 power output? Wow. It's like it's less than a third of what the other generator does, but I mean it is a independent power supply, isn't it? Well, I don't imagine I need more than one of those. Now that the fires have been fought, we are, getting things back in order. Projects are proceeding. I was going to build a mortar, wasn't I? That's right, we don't know how. I still have to research them. Silly me. Sure the area remains clear of squirrels. I think this is security provision. I will connect this turret to that power supply. Just to guard that. That's knocked out all our power. Fortunately, we do have 21 meals in the stockpile. Might use this for something over here. It's turning into a fair bit lack of space. Visitors are visiting. More travelers are passing by. Like, they're still alive. Wow. I know. Let's go tell the pirates all about it so they'll come back and wipe them out. Yeah, okay. Morgan's been shot again. Seriously, Morgan. Torso gunshot wound. Well, this is why we gave you an armor vest. So, Jesus Christ. Go get in the med bay. Should probably have one for just you. No need to power that one on or off. It's not in my main power grid. Now you gotta burn. Okay. For the most part, I don't really care about these flames burning outside the colony. So the auto-zoning tool is not exactly ideal, as you can see. Make sure we have enough metal for the next bit of construction. A weaver is passing by from Laxikai. Okay. And as you can see, Laxikai is a tribe. They don't exactly get along with us, but they're not hostile, so don't need to make more enemies. As much as I might like to have a few more colonists on board, it's not worth pissing off a whole faction irrevocably. Now, maybe if I could, like, buy them off with eventually, like, getting them back into good races, it would be worthwhile, but, nah. It's a one-way trip. Strengthen up my defenses a little. Make sure people have things to do. It's everything ranging from hunting squirrels to building walls. A wonderful life waits you here at Survival Crashlander Colony, Woodville. Levin, what are you doing? Oh, you're getting the harvest in. That's necessary. Okay. Always got to shoot each other. You've taken 2 gunshots to the arm. You still did your mining shift. That's kind of tough. Get that drive researched. We need to. You managed to cook up an antimatter power plant. We managed to build it with our bare hands. Now I need an interstellar drive. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. Come on, slave trader. Nope, cargo pods. A lot of stone. Okay. Kind of weird, but we'll use it. We'll improve our fortifications with stone traveling from some other foreign world. It's a blight. Well, that's what happens. You can see we've got plenty of food in the reserve, so blight's not a problem. more hunting. Let's see. All the squirrels in this general area. Okay. Oh. Every colonist of the male gender witnesses in pain, some distant engine of hatred, projecting a powerful psychic drone over this entire region on a frequency only a few seems to affect only the male gender. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit worse. Right. Clean that blood spatter, would you? And that one. Thank you. That is marked as a home region. Okay, so the door will be put out eventually. Let's see, I got more than 3,000 metal in the stockpile, so I guess I don't have to mine anymore for now. Seriously? From all the way over here. Jesus Christ! You shot Ons in the fucking head. In the jaw. In the freaking jaw. Watkins is right here too. Knock that off. Put 2 freaking colonists in the med bay. Right, antimatter propulsion has been worked out somehow. So we'll need to research computer core. Because that's something we can do with nothing as well. Ship. Thruster engines. So which way do these go? Whichever way I want them to. Okay. Certain lack of symmetry. There we go. Oh, mental breaks. What's wrong with Watkins? Ugly environments, the psychic drones bothering you, you're slightly wounded. You did have a fine meal and you had a social chat, but it's not great for your mood otherwise. Okay. Not much I can do about it. I mean, this is our stockpile here. I suppose I can put stone tiles down under the stockpile. Make it nicer. At least you're going to have a fine meal. That'll help. Spacious interior, fine meal. That was good stuff. Okay. It helps, but... Yeah, so each thruster was 1,200, so that's not a problem. Alright, hopefully we'll finish the construction over here, because we do have the materials for that. That's a solar flare. Now, food trader. Well, still might be worthwhile. Oh, but we gotta wait until the solar flare passes. There we go, getting thrusters built. Lights are coming back on. Christian, call these losers and see what they'll be willing to buy off of us. They are willing to buy vast quantities of potatoes and wood. There you go. And I will buy some medicine in exchange at a high markup. Because Morgan uses an awful lot of it. Can't trade anything else. Getting through the psychic drone just fine for the most part. Watkins was a little loose there for a moment, but we're alright. Everyone's life is good enough that they're able to get through the drone. Well, Watkins, there we are, thoughts. And the drone's ended, so we're good. Yeah. Zone. Actually, I do kind of want the home regions there. A little of that could pass. Who needs treatment? Christian. Christian's on fire. Please put him out. Thank you. Again, this is because of the lightning. Whole town's out there fighting the fire, except for Levin. Levin's like, well, I gotta look after the invalids, and like he's having a meal in the kitchen. Watkins, are you getting any better at shooting anything by hunting? That's what I want to know. Shooting is up to 2. Okay, I guess you are getting better. And I want my thrusters finished so I can complete the episode, guys. Come on. I don't want to go away just to have the thrusters finished on the very beginning of the next episode. Come on, guys. Thrusters, thrusters, thrusters. Thank you, Strapping. Thank you, Christian. So we got through the first psychic drone attack. We still have to wait for the thing to actually show up. Right, 1 thruster's done. Come on, Watkins. There we go. Look at this. Look at it. We're getting a spacecraft built. We're going to the stars, man. The stars. Anyhow. Now that's been done. Time to say goodbye, folks. Come join us again next time when hopefully we'll have researched the computer core, but then we'll need to actually obtain one. So, yeah. We'll see what the storyteller throws at us. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day, folks. Goodbye.